Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We got the same setup that we've had for a while now. We have got the last 4 packs of the Special Booster version 2 to open, along with our Lucky Pack, and then we'll get to look at all the stuff we pulled out from this box. The best of the stuff, the super rares, alternate arts, secret rares, those types of things. So let's get right into it. I'm also going to have to count the rares because I've never really had to do that after 2 boxes, because I'm always like, oh yeah, no, we got all the rares. But seeing as how in this box, like towards the end, we pulled a new rare, I'm going to have to make sure that how many of those are we missing? Because if we're missing any of those, it just means, yes, we should definitely get another box. We got Airdramon, Zenimon, Gazamon, Neemon, Wisemon, Grumblemon, Snatchmon, Sangomon, Ancient Troymon, Yao Qinglan, Agunimon, 5 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost from a level 3 or Tamer, 5000 DP. Digivolves from purple or red is dual color red-purple. Digivolve from Takuya for a cost of 2, or Burning Greymon for a cost of 0. When digivolving, you may return 1 card with the hybrid or 10 warrior trait, or 1 Tamer card with the inherited effect from your trash to the hand. Inherited effect, your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP. Seems alright. Nothing too crazy. Probably going to be run, because so far between the Gargomon, no, not Gargomon, Garurumon or Greymon, I'm leaning towards the Greymon side. We got Queen Beemon. Nice, a second copy. Very cool. Let's remind ourselves what she does. 12 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. Digivolves from black or green is dual color green-black. I had a little moment because I thought that there was less green over there, and I was like, oh, is she triple color? I don't remember that. Digivolve from level 5 with a royal base trait for cost of 3. Has the Alliance ability. When attacking once per turn, you may play 1 royal base trait Digimon card from your face-up security cards with the cost reduced by 8. All turns, when any of your royal base trait Digimon would leave the battle area other than in battle, you may place those Digimon face-up at the bottom of the security stack. Rule trait has Insectoid type. Again, she seems like a really good kind of boss monster, being able to pull from the security stack, and then if our Digimon are deleted other than by battle, she throws them back there. If she goes away, she does lose that, but I feel like this is probably a really good, like, swarming kind of capabilities. And honestly, I'm glad that we pulled her, because I was kind of afraid, like, last video, what if we have no super rares left in this box? I'm glad we got another super rare. I wish it would have been a new one, but she's also good, because like I said, kind of want to toy with the idea of building a deck. Penguinmon, Tokumon, Arbormon, Swimmon, Mermaimon, Hankunmon, Gigasmon, Gizamon, Gospel of the Fallen Angel, Vespamon, Zephyrmon, 6 play costs, 4 Digivolution costs from a level 3 or Tamer, 7000 DP. Can Digivolve from red or green, is dual color green-red. Digivolve from Zoe for a cost of 3, or Kazemon for a cost of 1. Has piercing on player when digivolving. One of your Digimon gets plus 3000 DP until the end of your opponent's turn. Inherited effect, piercing. I like piercing. I don't think this is as good as the other like red hybrids we've seen thus far, but still, if there is space, it'll go in that deck. Or if it needs to, because again, you need ones that are for names, I believe. And we got Takuya and Koji. 5 play costs, start of your, or security. Play this card without paying the cost. Start of your main phase. If you have 2 or less memories, set it to 3. Start of your main phase. You may place up to one hybrid trait card with different names from your trash under this tamer. For each of your other tamers, add 2 to the maximum number this effect may place. Rule name also treated as Takuya or Koji separately. Inherited effect, end of your turn once per turn. This Digimon with the hybrid or 10 warrior trait may attack a player. So something that I'm reading and I'm like, oh, that's not going to work as well as I think it would, is this start of your main phase ability. Because it's with, like, yes, you get to do one. But then if you have other ones, you get to do more. But this deck's whole idea is to turn Tamers into Digimon. And I feel like you'll be wanting to do that as fast as possible to keep up that momentum. That said, like, how often are you going to have 2, 3, 4 Tamers out? I don't think very often. So this one might not be the best one to have out. Like, you may put 2 copies in max, because again, I like that if you have 2 memory less, set to 3. This other ability, really great, but I don't think that I would Digivolve from him to get his full cost out of it. All right. We're almost at the end now. Like I said, I'm glad we pulled one super rare out of this video, so I'm already happy. I would just like to see some new cards. Entmon, Monotamon, Chamblemon, Fist of Athena, Pagumon, Deadly Axemon, Hornet Eraser, Ancient Wisemon, Zanbamon, Chapmon, Koichi. For play cost security, play this card without paying the cost. Start of your main phase by trashing 1 card with a hybrid or 10 warrior trait in your hand. Gain 1 memory. Inherited effect. When attacking once per turn, you may return 1 card with a hybrid or 10 warrior trait from your trash to the hand. I like the inherited effect. Not too crazy about the active effect. They do have ways to get them back with the purple, but I still think that the red side is probably the better one to choose. All right, and last super rare slot. And we got another Moon Millenniumon. Okay, that's not terrible. Getting another one of these, that makes it an easier idea to build a deck around. We still need to get the regular Millenniumon. 15 play cost, 5 Digivolution cost, 15,000 DP. Digivolve from Millenniumon for a cost of 2. On player, when Digivolving, your opponent trashes cards in their hand until they have 5 left. For every 2 this effect trashed, delete one of your opponent's Tamers. All turns, when this Digimon would leave the battle area by deleting one of your composite trait Digimon, it doesn't leave. All turns, once per turn, when other Digimon or Tamers are deleted, trash your opponent's top security card. This one's got some good, it's got some bad for me. I mean, I like that when other Digimon or Tamers are deleted, trash the top of your security card, that of your opponent's top security card. That's once per turn, so you can't combo it a bunch. I'm not crazy about the when Digivolving, because they get down to 5, which is great, but other than blue, I don't know of many other colors that may get like more than 7. So yes, you'll get to get rid of 2. You will get to get rid of one of their Tamers. But again, in this set, like half of it is hybrid. So most likely they're going to be playing stuff on top of them to make them Digimon. So that's not going to work. So like half the decks in this format, that ability is kind of moot with. I mean, the other effect, like when it would leave, you can trash a composite. I like that, and it's also not once per turn. So that can really keep it on the field as long as you keep out other composites. So that's pretty good there. I thought that was the last pack. It's not. We have one more. I goofed. It happens. I remember there was like quite a few boxes back. Like I'm talking like, must have been like BT 6 or 7, somewhere around there, where like I had only opened up 3 packs in one video by mistake. Whoops. And then at the end of the box, I'm like, oh, we got an extra pack. We opened up 5. And I like went back through and I'm like, nope, I messed up. So it happens. We got Pidomon, Sayakomon, Lilomon, Gladimon, Goblimon, Candlemon, Seraphimon, Skullbaluchimon, Winroar, Xiaopingmon, Ancient Kazemon, 11 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP. Digivolves from red or green, is dual color green-red. On player when Digivolving, suspend all of your opponent's Digimon with as much or less DP as this Digimon. None of their Digimon can unsuspend until the end of their turn. All turns, when this Digimon would leave the battle area, you may play one level 4 or lower Digimon card with a hybrid or avian, bird, or fairy trait, fairy in any of its traits from this Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying the cost. Digicross -2, Kazemon, and Zephyrmon. Again, I like this one. I'm going to go really good with the Agunimon. That would help boost her attack to 13. And in fact, if you did Agunimon and I think Burning Greymon and then Agunimon again, she could boost up to a 15 and just suspend everything. Like, I'm really liking the red side of these hybrid decks. I think they could work very well. And final card, we got Marine Bullmon. This is the second copy of this that we've gotten. 7 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. Has Decode Blue level 4, which is when this Digimon would leave the battle area other than by battle. You may play 1 level 4 blue Digimon card from its Digivolution cards without paying the cost. On player when Digivolving, you may place 1 Digimon card with Aqua or Sea Animal in any of its traits from your hand as one of your Digimon's bottom Digivolution cards. Rule trait has aquatic type. Inherited effect, end of attack, once per turn. You may play 1 level 4 or lower Digimon card with the aquatic or with the Aqua or Sea Animal in any of its traits from this Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying the cost. So yeah, definitely going to be used in those types of things, not anything else. I do like Decode because it means your opponents have to attack into it, but it is only a 7,000 body, so I think it's kind of wasted here. With all the normal packs open, we still have the one lucky pack left. So let's open this up and see what we can get. So here it is. And we got Beetlemon. Nice, another super rare. 5 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost from a level 3 or a Tamer, 5,000 DP. Digivolve from JP for a cost of 2, Metal Kabuterimon for a cost of 0. When Digivolving until the end of your opponent's turn, this Digimon can't be deleted by their effects. When attacking, one of your Digimon or Tamers may Digivolve into a black or yellow Digimon card with a hybrid trait in their hand with the Digivolution cost reduced by 1. Inherited effect, all turns, when this Digimon would leave the battle area other than by your effects, you may play 1 Tamer card with the inherited effects from this Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying the cost. Alright, so with that out of the way, we're going to take a second. I'm going to organize some stuff and we'll look at the best pulls from this box. So we shall be right back. And we're back. And I've sorted it all up. Before we start, we got 19 Digi-Eggs. So that's good. Also, I went through, I combined the rares, and I'd already put the previous super rares together with them, because that's the way I like to organize them in my box. And I counted the rares with the Lord Nightmon. We pulled all 28 rares. That said, like with Lord Nightmon and a couple others, like we got only one of a couple of them, and like even the Tamers, which you kind of need to build an entire deck, we didn't get a full playset of any except Tommy, and that was only because we pulled the Alt-Art one. So yeah, definitely going to have to buy another box of this. It's going to wreak havoc on the commons and uncommons, but that's fine. With that out of the way, let's take a look at our super rares and better. Starting off, we got the Emperor Greymon. We got Kumamon. We got the alternate art Patamon that we got from one of the packs. We got Dynastamon Ace. We got Magna Garurumon. We got the alternate art Kazemon, along with a normal Kazemon. Both look really nice. If this one was textured, I think either one would have been really good for an alt art. We got Tiger Vespamon. We got Beetlemon from the Lucky Pack, which I'm wondering if those cards are only able to be pulled out from the Lucky Packs. They say there's 21 cards, there are 18 super rares, and there's 4 secret rares, so it can't be super rares and secret rares. I'm guessing it's just an extra super rare and then some other chances for cards, but I don't know what the other 3 are. We got Duskmon. We got the Susanomon secret, which is our second one that we've pulled out of 2 boxes. Ryugamon. Lucamon X Antibody. The uncommon Vespamon that we pulled from one of the packs, but this one's alternate art. It's foil, so it goes here. Queen Beemon. Moon Millenniumon. And the alternate art Zed Millenniumon. Very cool. That means 2 secret rares out of this box, which I love. It isn't like this, like there's the regular version, there's the alternate art, and then there's the gold alternate art, which is the really rare one. We haven't pulled one of those yet. We're going to keep trying, like, not trying specifically for this one, but just as long as I keep opening boxes, I keep having the chance to get one of those, like, super rare ones. Again, we got the, I think it was the Rosemon Burst Mode that had the green background that counts. But I would love to get one with, like, the gold. That would be super cool. But not disappointed in this guy at all. But with that, we are through another box. Like I said, we might take a break between boxes with this one and the next one. It depends on what comes out, what comes in, because I've got a couple other things on order that should arrive. One of them should be kind of interesting to open, so stay tuned for that. If the next set comes out before the third box starts unboxing, I'm definitely going to put that new set out just so that we can keep up with things, because this is great. Going to buy a third box, but this has already taken up a month of content, and I don't want to push back a new set if we get that on day one, because again, we found a place locally that can get it, which is awesome. Enough rambling though. Let me know which box so far do you guys think was the best, the first box or the second box, because both great. Second box got 2 secret rares, so to me that's the better box. But both of them at least had 1 secret rare, which I love, because those boxes without any, that is just disappointing. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought of the different boxes. If you enjoyed the video, give it a good old thumbs up, hit that like button. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. The algorithm loves it. We upload videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And as always, until then, I will see you next time.